Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank the African Union, Afro Champions, and other stakeholders for convening this seminal Boma of Africa at this critical juncture in world affairs. It is particularly apt that the curators of this all-important event are not limiting the horizon to Africa and the immediate concerns of our people and their leaders. You have chosen to connect the affairs of today with Africa's ongoing and long-standing quest to attain Agenda 2063's high benchmark of a prosperous continent at par with other global powers. The challenges that have beset the global economy may have been fueled by temporary crises such as the COVID pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine conflict. But these challenges are still a wake-up call to Africa that there are deep structural gaps in the global economic and political architecture that can frustrate its rise unless serious concerted efforts are made to plug them. Sir Nick has talked about the technology opportunity for the continent as a way of navigating out of these treacherous waters. No one who has followed our policy journey in Ghana can doubt our total commitment to the technological approach to development. We, of course, take this cue that there are serious issues of data, talent, regulation, and education that we need to take seriously as a continent if the massive shifts currently underway, such as the fast emergence of a new type of internet, are to benefit rather than further marginalize Africa. I can assure Sir Nick that we are very mindful of these potential pitfalls and are investing in both the institutions and infrastructure that will enable us to both leapfrog our infrastructure and education system limits and rapidly advance the regulatory capabilities we need to deal with complex challenges like balancing sovereignty and efficiency as we become a data-driven economy. In a number of African countries, including Ghana, we have successfully developed new identity infrastructure that will transform credit scoring for SMEs to remove the bottlenecks in e-commerce and lay the ground for the modernization of business-supportive government services. We have totally transformed the financial technology landscape and reworked our mobile telecom industry to enable us take advantage of the 5G revolution and the Internet of Things as they gather pace. We take a cue from what Sir Nick said about the metaverse and the next generation of digital services based on novel, sometimes mind-boggling telepresence and 3D technologies. We host artificial intelligence laboratories for the likes of Google and have worked closely with Twitter and Microsoft to deepen tech talent availability to help us ride these trends. Sir Nick's own Meta, especially Meta's Facebook and Instagram platforms, has grown in leaps and bounds in Ghana and other parts of the continent. They have become sites for political debate and avenues for new business experimentation. But far more must be done if the ongoing global technological shifts are to be favorable to our continent. The likes of Meta, Google, and Amazon must think beyond consumer products and targeted advertising and invest heavily in utility infrastructure on the ground. Their ability to connect with their customers beyond Facebook posts and tweets and to impact their lives depend on this deeper integration into industrial and enterprise infrastructure. There are also broader issues of equity. As much as we recognize that some of the evolving technologies are changing how we do business and bringing down barriers, they also provide the opportunity for us to create the fluid structures and soft infrastructure our SMEs and startups, long isolated from global value chains, need to leapfrog and convert these challenges into opportunities in a broader marketplace shaped by the AFCFTA. Opportunities to create green jobs, to harness our latent creativity of creatives to move from obscurity to prominence must be seized through new technologies. The AFCFTA in particular offers us a unique opportunity to galvanize the African private sector to drive our integration agenda through their cross-border investments of the technological kind. We hope that the deliberations at today's Boma among business and political leaders will lay the ground for a truly strategic undertaking to transcend the current turmoil in the global economy into shock waves we need in Africa for true technological transformation. Because we cannot own the 21st century without such a radical shift in our focus and energies. I thank you all for your attention. May God bless us all.